Joshua 11. And it came to pass, when Yavin, king of Katzor, had heard those things, that he sent to Yobab, king of Madon, and to king of Shimron, and the king of Axpha, and to the kings that were on the north of the mountains and of the plains, south of Kinneroth, and the valley, and in the borders of Dor, and on the west, and to the Kaanai on the east and on the west, and to the Emori, and to the Hitti, and to the Pezeri, and to the Yebusi in the mountains, and to the Hivi under Gimron in the land of Mitzvah. And they went out, and they all, their hosts with them, much people, even as the sand that is upon the seashore in multitude, with horses and chariots, very many. And when all these kings were met together, they came and pitched together at the waters of Merom to fight against Yasharel. And YAHUAH said to YAHUSHA, Be not afraid because of them, for tomorrow about this time will I deliver them up as all slain before Yasharel. You shall heweth their horses, and burneth their chariots with fire. So YAHUSHA came, and all the people of war with him against them by the waters of Merom, suddenly, and they fell upon them. And YAHUAH delivered them into the hand of Yasharel, who smote them, and chased them unto Great Sidon, and unto Misrehoth, Maim, and unto the valley of Mitzvah eastward, and they smote them until they left them none remaining. And YAHUSHA did to them as YAHUAH bade him. He houghed their horses, and burneth their chariots with fire. And YAHUSHA at that time turned back, and tooketh Ketzor, and smoteth the king thereof with the sword, for Ketzor beforetime was the head of all those kingdoms. And they smoteth all the souls that were therein with the edge of the sword, utterly destroying them. There was not any left to breathe, and he burneth Ketzor with fire. And at all the cities of those kings, and at all the kings of them, did YAHUSHA take, and smote them with the edge of the sword, and he utterly destroyed them, as Moshe, the servant of YAHUAH, commanded. But as for the cities that stood still in their strength, Yasharel burned none of them, saveth Ketzor only. That did YAHUSHA burn. And all the spoil of these cities, and the cattle, the children of Yasharel took for a prey unto themselves, but every man they smote with the edge of the sword until they had destroyed them, neither left they any to breathe. As YAHUAH commanded the Moshe his servant, so did Moshe commandeth YAHUSHA, and so did YAHUSHA. He left nothing undone of all that YAHUAH commanded Moshe. So YAHUSHA tooketh all that land, the hills, and all the country of the Negev, and all the land of Goshen, and the valley, and the plain, and the mountain of Yasharel, and the valley of the same. For even from the Mount Kalach that goes up to Seir, even unto Baal Gad, in the valley of Lebanon, under Mount Carmel, and all their kings he took, and smote them, and slew them. YAHUSHA made war a long time with all those kings. There was not a city that made peace with the children of Yasharel, save the Hiviim, the inhabitants of Givon. All other they tooketh in battle. For it was of YAHUAH to harden their hearts, that they should come against Yasharel in battle, that he might destroy them utterly, and that they might have no favor, but that he might destroy them, as YAHUAH commanded Moshe. And at that time came YAHUSHA, and cut off the Anakim from the mountains, from Hebron, from Devir, and from Anab, and from the mountains of Yehudah, and from all the mountains of Yasharel. YAHUSHA destroyed them utterly with their cities. There was none of the Anakim left in the land of the children of Yasharel, only in Gaza, in Gath, and in Ashdod there remained. So YAHUSHA tooketh the whole land, according to all that YAHUAH had said unto Moshe, and YAHUSHA gave it for an inheritance unto Yasharel, according to their divisions by their tribes, and the land rested from war.